Hello, algebra students. Mr. Lawrence here. And Paige had been out a day or two, and she asked if I'd make a video about 5a. And Paige, this isn't going to be the whole thing we did in class, because that would take too long. If you want to come in after school, Tuesday or something, or as soon as possible, I can go over things a little more in depth. I'll just give you a run through so that you can understand what is going on, okay? So you'll have a better shot at your homework. All right, I've got this absolute value equation. Now, I know that the absolute value equation is always going to graph like a V. Always. It's going to be some type of symmetrical V. It might open upward, it might open downward. Well, the key to graphing it, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to find the vertex. I'm going to find my vertex, and it's really easy to find. Okay, the vertex has an x-coordinate and a y-coordinate. The y-coordinate is sitting right here. It looks almost like a y-intercept. Doesn't this kind of look like y equals mx plus b? It's not slope-intercept form, but man, it sure looks like it. So the y-coordinate of my vertex is going to be 5. Now, the x-coordinate of the vertex, I look in here. But it's not going to be -4. It's going to be whatever makes this 0. Well, that would be 4, wouldn't it? 4 minus 4 is 0. So my vertex occurs at the point 4, 5. So I'm going to plot that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and again, if you don't get this and you want to come in after school, that'd be fine. I could have you do a little experimenting, and you could see what was going on. So anyway, there's the vertex. Now, if this were slope-intercept form, the 2 looks like it would be in slope's position. The trick is, since it's going to be a V shape, there's actually 2 slopes. The first slope is going to be 2 or 2 over 1, just like you were expecting. The second slope is going to be 2 over -1. And if I rise 2 and run 1, rise 2 and run 1, then coming back to the vertex, rise 2, go back 1, rise 2, go back 1. There we go. Okay, so my graph looks just like this. And again, I'm not going over the y's and such. If you want to make an input-output table and verify that those points are on the graph, go right ahead. Okay? If you watch, I'll do it for this. I won't do it for the second one. Again, I can explain it to you better in person. Okay, it looks like I have 2 on there, I have 3, I have 4, I have 5, and I have 6, right? This point is 2 something, 3 something, 4 something, 5 something, 6 something. Now, when I go to plug these numbers in, I'll plug them in for x, right? So I'll put 2 in here, and I'll get 2 minus 4, which is -2. Absolute value of -2 is 2. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 plus 5 is 9. So look at this. This point is sitting here at 2, 9, isn't it? Yeah. If I put 3 in, I'm going to get 3 minus 4, which is -1. Absolute value is 1. Times 2 is 2. Plus 5 is 7. And look, x is 3 and y is 7 right there. Yep. So I've got a 7 here. Now, 4, 5. I plug 4 in, I get 0. Absolute value is 0. 0 times 2, 0. Plus 5, 5. And so 4, 5 is on the graph. Now, as soon as I move to the right side of 5, my values are going to get larger again. And it'll be 5, 7, and 6, 9. And I'll leave that up to you to verify. Okay? So the first thing I did was find my vertex. I found my 2 slopes. I graphed the vertex. I rise and run with my 2 slopes. Let's try one more. Okay? So again, first thing we're going to do is we're going to find our vertex. So I know Mr. Lawrence said that the -2 is the y-coordinate of the vertex. And to get the x-coordinate of the vertex, I need whatever will make that 0. I think -3 would make that 0. So the vertex is going to be at -3, -2. Okay, now my first slope is going to be -1/2. Then my second slope is going to be -1 over -2. Yeah, it's the run number always changes signs. Okay, I'm not going to just do +1/2. I'm going to do -1 over -2. So the -1 means I go down 1 and then right 2, down 1, right 2. The -1 over -2 would mean I'd go down 1, left 2, down 1, left 2. Right? Okay, pretty simple. So now, let's get my raise going here. And there you go. Okay, so Paige, hopefully that helps you out. And again, come on in after school and I'll spend a little more time and I'll help you discover what we're actually talking about. Okay, some of the reasons why. All right, that's it for the video. Mr. Lawrence signing off. Have a good night, everybody.